Hello, hello. Testing. Okay, now it seems to be working, and I don't know what the problem was. I had to restart my whole PC. Like every time I tried to capture this game, it just wasn't showing up on, or it was just showing a black screen. Anyway, like I was saying, I decided not to do the May the 4th thing for Jedi Fallen Order because when I stream that, I want to like do the whole game. I want to play through the whole game, but if I do it today, I know I'm just going to play it today and then not touch it again for like who knows how long. Because, you know, I'm really invested in Honkai Star Rail right now. So I'm going to wait until I'm, you know, like at the end game with this, with Honkai, and then I can just like put it aside and just play it for dailies and shit. Anyway, I got this message for Don Hung, and I don't know why it's taking me to this weird exploratory excursion. I don't even know what that is. But also, I got a message from Seely, and I'm guessing this is part of her story quest or her companion quest. Two of the welfare members got into some kind of conflict. Now they're not on meeting terms, but I check on them individually, and they're still sending messages to each other. Still fighting, maybe? Wait, maybe this isn't... Maybe this is just a flavor message. Monka S. Yeah, this is just one of those messages that they send to add a little personality. Okay, I'll check out that Don Hung thing later. I want to continue the main story. Okay.
You shouldn't be wandering.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
How many treasure chests are around here? Okay, 7. Oops. This is the exit. I'm not actually sure how long I'll be able to stream today. I might have to end a little earlier than I have been, but I'll try to stream for as long as I can. Two. Oops. What's this? Oh, it's just a shop on top of the
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
teleport station. Somebody
Time well
talking to me?
spent.
Oh, it's a vending machine, okay. Whale tide water?
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Haha, look no further. Resurrection pellet? 2 technique points. That's not resurrection. That's just technique point restoration. Wait, investigate? Okay.
Come on, draw already.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Bum 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 bum. What the hell is this? Mushroom? Poor mushroom. Now I feel sad. Huh? Oh, this is one of those weird things about this game. Let's whack it again. I got trash. A gift? Protein rice? That's it? Oh, there we go. How many do I have so far? One more. What are you selling, kid? Nah, not right now. I'm saving up to level up my characters and my talents. Man, it's been getting really expensive lately. At least ever since I hit the newest equilibrium level.
You shouldn't
Okay, I
be
think
wandering
I
around on
searched
the streets.
the whole, or at least most of the area. And I can't find the last chest. I'm assuming it's in that blocked area, like over here, that I can't actually access yet. So let's continue the story.
Drop.
Go to the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. Sorry.
Family matters are always tricky.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out.
Matters are always tricky.
My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Huh? Where do I get these? Monka?
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General.
Always tricky.
Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins.
Monka
It's
S.
heresy. Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi.
Family matters are always tricky.
The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our
Always
efforts.
tricky.
I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Alright, I got it. Let's see what I can steal from this place. Oops. Alright, I think that's that's everything. Let's get out of here and do whatever she was asking. What was she asking? How does one get up there?
Can someone explain? What am I looking at?
Alright, upstairs we go. Woo!
I don't believe in ghosts.
Tractor clean?
Come on, draw already.
Look no further.
Suspicious persons, eh? Aha! Mumbling weirdo? That's pretty suspicious.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality? I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Yeah, I want power.
Well, not much can be done for you then, sister. What a peculiar person you are. I'll tell it to you straight. To Outworlders, I offer the chance of immortality. But perhaps someone like you would be better off joining the Antimatter Legion. Regardless of what you choose, let's keep our voices down, eh? This isn't the kind of conversation you can have out in the open. Before you can grasp absolute power, you must yearn for immortality, don't you think? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
I said I want power, you punk.
Let's
Okay,
make
go.
haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
Yeah, what's a Cloud Knight
No
doing
need to
here?
be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials. Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many. Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodara yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives. What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
500 times is absurd, but give me a pen.
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments. Where are you going? The trial isn't over. You can't just leave.
Oh man. 500. What's with this soldier over here? Did he get bored of transcribing 500 times? I know I would.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here! Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
Jim Yan?
Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down! These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here.
Bonka S.
You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the Seat of Divine Foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough.
Monka?
The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So,
Monka.
it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
All right.
Excellent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love enthusiastic new blood. Well then, show us what you're made of.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Sorry, dude, but it's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. Oh, just... whatever, I got myself into this. Let fate decide, just try and hold back a little, okay?
Alright, but
So,
no promises.
have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Let's
And
do it.
you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, it's even
Don't
4 against
mess
1.
with me.
This dude is so dead. How do I hold? You can't hold back, right? There's no way to hold back. There's no defend, run. So it's just attack. Okay, let's just use normal attack then. Ow.
You're in bad shape.
So you are afraid of me.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Of course. It's a side hustle.
Hustle? Very well. These are hard times, I suppose.
Indeed. In this economy?
This does
Gotta
have
have a
its
side hustle.
advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Gray Peony. Well, Gray Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
How are you still alive?
Wait, you weren't holding back? Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friends.
How are you still alive? Okay. What the? No problem, no problem. Okay. Green hibiscus at the exalting sanctum.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray Peony. This must be from Green Hibiscus.
You fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is of utmost importance.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum Psycrane stands.
Oh, those aren't too far apart, I guess. Alright.
I don't
Extractor
believe...
clean to your Starskiff service.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent. This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
It's definitely a little weird hearing her speak since she speaks so infrequently. Not as infrequently as Traveler though, but still pretty uncommon. The Jade Abacus substrate system developed by the Artisanship Commission. Move the computing modules with subroutines stored in them to bases with corresponding patterns so that the substrate can function normally. That's it? Well, I guess this is just the... wait, how do I select it? Oh. Oops.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seed of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. Huh. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Person in charge. Alright.
Need your extractor cleaned or your...
Let's see who's in
Come on,
charge.
draw already.
We?
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Do you even lift, bro?
I like this kid. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Yeah, that's it.
Good. So do I. I used to think determination and hard work were enough to achieve that. But I've come to realize it's not that simple. During my many years as a Cloud Knight, I realized something. An individual's strength is limited. So I abandoned my mortal body and became a faithful servant of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
Uh-oh.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally.
Monka S.
Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas. That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security. The boss? You mean the master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the master in no time.
Sounds good to me.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus. Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running?
Uh-oh.
You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, Divine Foresight Devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Alright, you asked for it. Wait a minute. This isn't the guy who was talking to me? Who the hell is this guy? Monk S. Ow.
Immortality means forever.
This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Evildoer!
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Secret of the Saints.
You'll pay for this.
Don't mess with me.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Defend the weak.
A puny existence.
No! Wait.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Evildoer.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Disappear,
Illusions
chump.
of the past.
Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork. Fracture!
end your misery.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
A miracle!
What a headache.
Immortality! Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress! You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
This guy sure talks a lot.
Don't listen.
Nice teamwork.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Swing.
Indestructible.
Don't mess with me.
I'm okay.
Secret of the Saints!
Hey.
This battle is
Do
unavoidable.
you resist a taunt?
Evil doer.
What a headache.
Time for a shot. All better now? Your assistance is timely.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Hey. Did he resist taunt again?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Defend the weak.
Evil doer.
A miracle!
Bum 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 bum.
Who's next?
Nice teamwork.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Whoosh.
Illusions of the past.
Immortality!
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhou lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhou. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Huh. So, his family is going to be told that he became a traitor? That's pretty rough. And now he's also dead? Sir? How dare you?
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates, using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures, down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward.
I love
Is
rewards.
there anything else you'd like to know about? The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only able to linger on the edges of the organization. Your operation is the furthest anyone's managed to infiltrate. The Seed of Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or have they been lurking in the darkness all along? Whatever the case, this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards. Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have successfully slipped into the organization. And the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain the organization's trust quickly. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life as they knew it. The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information. Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus' Salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the Disciples obtained it. It likely consists of fragments of banned works from the Befall era. As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the acts of the Plague's author's warped creatures from an equally warped perspective. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed lies and false hope. The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Does Bai Lu fall into that? Am I gonna wait? Head to the Exalting Sanctum and ask around for Draught of Draconic Surge. Oh wait, that reminds me. I have enough for another 10 pull. Let me go take care of that now. Not on the standard, not on the limited banner. I already got what I want from that, so I'm saving up for Kafka. I have enough for 10 pull on the standard banner, so let me do that. I'm at... Wait, how do I check? Here we go. Okay, I'm at 50 wishes right now, so I should be at... So this will bring me to 60. Still not at pity, but, you know, maybe I'll get lucky. Woohoo! Hopefully it's either a 5-star or another 4-star that I don't have yet. Oh, it's a 4-star. Okay. Hopefully it's just someone I don't have yet. Damn it. It's a weapon. Well, didn't I get a weapon the last time? Let me check. No, I didn't get a weapon last time, did I? Abundance. Increase the wearer's effect resistance by 16% and increases outgoing healing by an amount equal to. That sounds not very good. Okay, let me see. Details. It couldn't have been a weapon last time because... Okay, yeah, last time I got Su Shang. Alright, so I'm 5 more wishes away from my next 10 pull. But I'm at 61 now, that'll bring me up to 71 next time. So that'll at least bring me up to soft pity, which will, well, still a long time from that, but, you know, whatever. I'm hoping for either Bai Lu or, let me see, Bai Lu or Himeko from the standard banner. Clara would be fine too. Bai Lu, Himeko, or Clara.
Can I help you? The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Dan Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Foresight. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Dan Shu, eh? Wow, what's this building? This looks cool. Name myself? Noob? That bastard. Okay, where are we going? Oh, this was the locked door last time, right? Oh no, it wasn't locked, it was just upstairs, I guess?
Drop by the realm.
Wait, let me see. Huh, I guess that is just an upstairs area. Ooh, cloudy.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me? Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Feels beard, man. 34? Dude. 34? That's a fucking long ass time away. Fired, Monka. Well, I guess the only thing to do is work on side quests. Dude, that's a huge jump. 34, that'll take forever, I think. Let me check my nameless honor. Okay, let's try this weird thing from Don Hung's message. I don't even know what this is, but wait, let's see. Ice, wind. Okay.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly. Like the fart. Wait, what?
Do you hail from the Law Fu, young Master Don Hung? Ah. For some reason, you seem to fit right in here. Perhaps I read it wrong. I do often struggle to judge the boundaries of small talk. I hope I haven't offended you.
This guy's shield is a coffin? Huh. Interesting.
Please do. Almost nothing. I was scheduled to leave the Law Fu when I heard there was a disturbance. Miss Sushang here is a member of the Cloud Knights. You could try asking her. Her name is Sushang. She apparently just transferred here from the Yaoqing. Every Senjo ship operates individually, but the Cloud Knights are all commanded by the Marshal. Therefore, it's normal for knights to transfer between ships. Me? Merchants don't belong anywhere. We wander and make the stars our home. But if you're curious, within the Alliance, I'm registered at the Xianzhou Yutre. Within the IPC, I'm registered at the Star Unity Mall branch at the North Valley Star. Therefore, Luocha is just the name I use within the Xianzhou. Outside of the Xianzhou, I use something more difficult to pronounce. I'm guessing you want to know that name too?
Sure, why not?
The universe is a dangerous place. The IPC and the Alliance only provide for our safety during interstellar travel. On-site security is dependent on our own capacities. As such, I had to improve my swordplay and healing skills. You are also a wanderer, young Master Don Hung. Surely you understand. Ah, a story of ill luck. I found myself embroiled in a conflict and ended up owing a favor. Now I must assist in delivering these remains back to the Xianzhou. It would seem I am a magnet for such misfortune. I thought I would be safe on the Law Fu, but now... Of course.
Alright, let's go.
Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you? I mean, you're kinda living up to the first bit right now. We can move out anytime. Let me know when you're ready. Go ahead. I'll tell you everything I know. I heard they found an antimatter Legion bomb. Out of safety, they locked down the entire ship. They'll only reopen it after they've removed the bomb. I don't know if all that's true, though. Anyway, the higher-ups didn't say anything. They just got me to evacuate the civilians at Cloudford. Nope, I met him when I met you. But, yeah, now that you mention it, maybe I did see him somewhere. He seems a bit familiar. Where would that have been? Me? There's not much to talk about. Not that long ago. But I've been receiving strict Cloud Knight military training since I was a child. My parents are both famous on the Yaoqin. I wouldn't be here otherwise. They've been training me ever since I was born. Don't look down on me just because I'm a new recruit. Yep. Have you been there before? I feel the Yaoqing and the Luofu have different characteristics. I might be a Luofu Cloud Knight now, but I still think the Yaoqing is better. For example, when it comes to leadership, I don't think General Qing Yuan is as reliable as our Madam General back on the Yaoqing. Actually, forget about the last sentence. Just pretend I never said it.
Alright, let's go.
I'll lead the way. You two keep an eye on our surroundings.
Not exactly my expertise. I'm just a traveling merchant.
This is life and death, okay? You look like you can handle yourself. How come you're so lazy?
Wait, what are these guards doing here? Is this back to the...
Huh? Su Shang, what are you doing here?
I have orders to evacuate civilians. See these two behind me? I need to get them out of here quickly. It's too dangerous.
You can say that again. Some comrades were injured by monsters in the vicinity. They only just made it out. I'm taking up the rear. I should be out of here soon. You guys should hurry.
Where does this go? Oh well, whatever.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself. Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. You'll pay for this. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Shing.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Are there? Oh. I was wondering if there were treasure chests here, but I can't check. Dun, 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 dun.
So you are afraid of me.
Oh!
This battle is
How did you
unavoidable.
survive?
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let me end your misery.
You're in bad shape.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
To the finish.
Reach the end of the
Yes.
story.
March is six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
Oh, this was March?
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
Stellaron, Honkai.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
Yeah. Were we the ones who moved this? I think this was done by us. And I can't check if there are any treasures here.
Control panel? Where?
Is
Okay.
that the one?
Let me see. Oh, Locha, you've got sharp eyes.
Not sure if there are any treasure chests here, so maybe I shouldn't even bother, like, trying to explore? Because there might not be, since we can't even open the mini-map. Oh yeah!
What a headache.
There's always a weakness. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Don't! Who's next?
Nap time.
Let me end your misery.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now.
Let her end
Lend me your
misery.
strength.
Like this.
Naughty children, savor the vigor of it.
To the finish.
Let her end your misery, please.
Control panel?
Is that...
Let me see.
We need a strategy.
Something's not right.
No one's here. Except me.
Great.
Merciful Medicus!
You'll pay for this.
Merciful Medicus!
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oops, did I accidentally turn that on? Yep.
Secret of the Saints!
Hey, did my
This
taunt
battle
miss
is
that guy again?
unavoidable. Evildoer.
Let me end your misery.
You're in bad shape.
Indestructible.
Taunty.
How insignificant!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All better now?
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
What a headache.
You'll pay for this.
A miracle!
Don't mess with me.
Savor the vigor of it. Evildoer.
Immortality means forever.
Evildoer beware.
Lance ablaze.
You're in for a blaze.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Indestructible.
What a headache. Who's next?
Puny existence!
Ow.
Let me end your misery.
Defend the weak.
Who's next? Let me end your misery.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mortality.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
It sure do. Wait. So we're supposed to be going? Okay. Bow, 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 bow,
Thank
bow,
goodness. There's one star skip left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard. Let's hurry and get on the Starskiff. Something else? I don't know. I think we should be okay. Let's get out of here first and talk about it when we're in the clear. There should be a dedicated evacuation team waiting for us. You can go with them. Not the best time? No need to thank me. Just a Cloud Knight doing her job. That depends on the higher-ups. If there's still civilians to evacuate, then I'll need to come back. Okay, but think...
Let's hurry. Please, do. Not really. I've just seen them before. That's all. Oh, what makes you ask that, young master? I'm happy as long as I get to leave this place. I'm not a very interesting person. At this stage, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Thankfully, as a registered merchant on the Xianzhou, I get a discount on all my expenses. In that regard, it makes sense for me to stay a little longer. Miss Sushang said she could show me around if I find myself unable to leave. I had some more trading to do on the other Xianzhou ships, but my main appointment was with Miss Ting Yun of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild. We had a business deal to discuss, but I fear it will no longer go ahead. Most of the deals won't be particularly profitable. The IPC takes the majority. There's only one that might be worth the journey. A direct trade with the Fenghu. Of course.
What was that? Such a weird... It's just like he gave me a text and then I got this weird challenge.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Unlock Danhang's story. Does that mean I have his story available now? Let me see. Missions. Trailblaze level 34. Man, that'll take forever. Forever. Let's check this one out.
Where to now?
The position of Starskiff speed tester is known by everyone in the Palace Aestrum at the bottom of the occupational pecking order. Let's start. What? Was I wrong? Let's try it again. Sweet, D-Ting. Alright, Doggo, let's go find the perpetrator. Wait, what? Aw, he's using D-Ting? I thought I was gonna get to use D-Ting. Oh well, whatever. Well, well, D-Ting is here with me after all, okay. Come on, boy.
Here, Rob.
Let's go find the rest of the notes.
Guaranteed delicious.
Oh. Aww. That's the other half then, right? Wait, how far is she? Let's just teleport there. Woohoo! Let's check my level. 930. Man, you can't put this on me. New message. Huh. This weird little sky skiff counting thing turned into a longer quest than I was expecting. Wait, haven't had a chance to read the rest. Teleport. Oops. Where is May? Oh, there she is.
Tuspia wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious. Tuspia wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Okay. I don't think I'll be able to finish this tonight, so I'll maybe try streaming the rest of this tomorrow or, well, the next time I stream. I'm not sure when that'll be. Anyway, I gotta head out now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.